Good morning, my good traders. Welcome back to Trading with a Black Guy. So, we're gonna keep this real short and sweet. Today we got the leader of the new school. You already know who it is, Nvda AI leader dominating. They just reported earnings last week, blew it out the box. Stocks going to the moon for real. Not GameStop moon, Nvidia moon. It's a whole different moon. All right, so why we're here. So let's do it. Let's trade it. All right, bam. So we go straight to the charts here today. Let's go to the charts. I got all my indicators set up already. If you didn't see the first video, as you can see right here, that's what it went up. Once at 135, went up about 3%, a couple percentage after hours. Market is closed today. I know what you feel the same way you do. Like, man, why? I know why. It's Juneteenth. I guess it's a new holiday. I'm supposed to know what that holiday is. Apparently, I'm just a descendant, but So anyway, let's trade it, man. Let's make money. So Nvidia, man, powerhouse in AI. Like I said, first off, let's go through the charts. Look at that thing soaring. I don't see anything stopping us. Look at my lines here. Remember I told you I follow that blue line? This thing is going to the moon. It's not stopping. I don't know when it's going to stop. It's ridiculous. Anyway, RSI is strong. It's a little bit, if I zoom in here, it's a little bit in the overbought territory here. So past that line, it's at 82 to strength, the RSI, relative strength index, like we discussed in my first video. Definitely over that already. Most stocks, as you go back into history, like I always preach, always go back into history. Once it gets in that overbought territory, eventually retreats, right? So it just reached it. Last time it was in that territory, this is probably was before the stocks. This was just definitely before the stocks, but they lasted a few days. Let's see how many days they last in overbought territory here. We're just gonna go right where the overbought territory is as I hover my mouse over it. Try to zoom in. All right. So it lasted, wow, they stayed in overbought territory for a while. You got the one day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. Almost 20 days Nvidia stayed in overbought territory. Will it do that again? Probably. Probably. Buy any dip. Buy any dip in this stock. This thing is ridiculous. It's not stopping. I don't know what's going to stop. Nothing. Right? So as we look on the charts, it's not even near that blue line, right? It's not following the blue line, really. It's following the green line. Once it gets close to that, alligator, I guess that's the face, right? Once it get close to that, it bounces off that green line. Play that green line on this one. Bounced off the red, boom, green, bounce, bounce, bounce. Went below the blue. So anytime like I said before, if it goes below that blue line, go ahead and plan for a reversal. It's a good time to get in. Like if it dips, it goes right below that blue line, plan for that reversal. It went straight up after that. I don't know what's going to stop this thing. Nothing, probably. Nothing's going to stop it. Anyway, they just did a split, 10-for-1 split. I think the stock was at almost 1,300 when they did that, obviously. Somewhere around there. No, actually, it was probably at 1,200. Out of here. So 123, that means it was at 1123 times 10. Easy math. And now it's at 1135. This thing probably going to run at 1,200. This thing will probably run 1,500, 2,000. It's just getting started. Buy it. Buy it, hold it, put a long-term position on it. Do not play around with it. Do not buy. I mean, if you want to do short terms, just keep buying. If you want to do 2 months options, just keep buying it. But buy the stock. Buy the stock and hold it. This thing will this 10-for-1, this will probably be right back up to 500. No problem. All right, we're gonna go over some of the news. Let's go. They just surpassed Microsoft, biggest market cap in the world. It's not in the stock market, it's in the world. Private companies, all that. Biggest thing Nvidia has right now is their chips. Want to read a little bit about this article. This is about the CFO. This one right here, come back out a little bit. It talks about the data center and the strong boom and where they're booming as far as gaming data center and other. 24.69 billion. I still can't believe they beat their earnings. They earnings 26 billion, 18% increase quarter over quarter, 262% year over year increase. Can't beat that, bro. Can't beat that. Yeah. Anyway, tech behemoth. No one's catching them, right? And they're just getting started, right? So if you read this right here, it's called the Blackwell chip, right? 2025, the Blackwell Ultra is coming out. 2026, Rubin is coming out. 2027, Ultra Rubin's coming out. They're not playing. This company's not going nowhere. Get in it long. I don't have a position in it, full disclosure, but I will. I will this week. I'm going to get in somewhere. I may wait for the drop. I may not. There's the CEO right there, Wang. He's the man out in Cali, Santa Clara, Cali, killing it. Just buy it. Not that hard. If you want to wait and get rid of the oversold condition, go back to the charts. Overbought condition. You can wait for this nice drop. You're still going to get a little bit out of this. It's going to drop. It's definitely going to drop eventually. It's overbought. They all do, as you can see from the history. So it stayed there for 20 days, but eventually it's going to drop. If you want to buy it, play the drop, cool. But when that thing dips, when you see that RSI start to dip, buy it. Own it. I say own it. You think Chipotle stock at 3,000 is high? This thing's probably going to reach 3,000 easily. And probably split again. I don't blame him. Just talks about the CFO, how instrumental she has been. And I agree, she definitely has been instrumental. She's the financial officer. CFO is chief financial officer. She keeps track of all the finances. So right, while we on finances, let's go straight to Nvidia's. Let's go right to their balance sheets, their income statement. Out of the way. There we are. Remember, I told you how to find this on bar chart or any other trading platform or finance. We can go straight to Nvidia's income, gross profit. That's what you want to look at when you're looking at income. Here we go, revenue. And you want to go to gross profit. All right, this line right here, that's how much they actually made, 20 billion. This is from last quarter. This is from last year, April 30th. They were at 4 billion, now at 20 billion. If you don't buy this stock, you're gonna miss such a wave of wealth. So just buy it. If you want to play options, buy a long option. Buy that long option out to next year. Don't even look at it. It's going up. All right. 10 for 1 stock split means nothing. It's still going to be right back at 500. I guarantee that. Mark my words on this one. AI is just getting started. I don't know if you remember my last video. I was pointing out things on my Instagram and right on the live video. That's like, is this AI? I don't even know if this is real. What is this crap? Anyway, keep an eye on their income. If you start to see, they got a lot of assets, 77 billion assets. So their chips. It's that Blackwell chip. And they got 3 chips coming out till 2027. That's 3 years. Buy it now. Own it now. Own it for 3 years. Just sit on it for 3 years. See what happens. Buy a lot of it. Anytime it dips, buy more. Dips, buy more. Buy it. A lot of assets. A A lot of assets. Of course, they're gonna have a lot of liabilities, excuse me, and cash flow. They got cash on hand. They got a lot of cash on hand. 7 bill. Right there. So remember how to get to these sheets? You go to SEC filings. Go to finances, go to financial. We go to, I'll do it one more time for those that didn't see it. You go to bar chart, you type in Nvidia. Bang. Go to SEC filings, public information, and pull up the 10Q. That's what I have right here. It's the quarterly report. This is how you analyze a stock. It's not GameStop. Did y'all go to the moon with GameStop yet? I'll let me. Probably not. Still may catch a pop, depending on the charts. Charts look like GameStop may catch pop. We're talking about Nvidia here, boy. Long-term investments, long-term strategy, a long-term good play that's gonna put money in your pockets, that's gonna gain you wealth, and maybe even your kids. This is just getting started. It's 3 years out from one of their best chips that's coming out. It's called Rubin, Ultra Rubin. I don't even know who Rubin is, bro. Guess what? I got Nvidia in my game machine right here that I built. I got an Nvidia GeForce Tech in my chip. Can't even get it out. That's what I got. Nvidia in my gaming machine, bro. It's powerful. Like, it's gonna get even more powerful than this. I'm in. I'm buying it, and I'm buying it long, and I'm holding it long. I had it before. Full disclosure, I did have it. Made a couple grand off. I'm gonna buy it again. And then I will keep updates on this one for you guys to show the progress that I wasn't lying about this one. This talking about leader of the new school. This is it. It's Nvidia. It just overtook Microsoft. That's the world's biggest market cap. I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want? This is not really, I'm going over this as a trade, but this is a buy and hold. You buy this, you don't get out of this. You got at least 3 years. If you're 20 some more years old, 30 some more years old, what you got to lose? Nothing. You caught the AI boom. This is almost like the .com boom. Buy it, hold it, shut up. All right. Pretty much it for Nvidia. Next time we will go, I'll pick another stock. We will go over that one. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. It's a good day. Don't think because the market's not open that you do not have to do your homework. Go in there and read. This is the best time to go in there and read. Go read everything you can, catch up on it. Stay consistent, stay persistent. Two biggest things in the market. Buy this, hold this, don't get out of it. That stock split makes it very attractive. Regardless of that, the price hasn't really changed, still $1,100, $1,200 stock, but it makes it look so much more impressive. Let me go to the options real quick and show you how deep this thing is. You always got to go to the look at that 3.3 to 3.35 trillion. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Go to the options real quick. Let me share real quick. So if you come here, look at the options. We zoom in. Look at all the interest in this thing, right? It just split 10 ways and 176,000 on volume, 23,000 on open interest. Doesn't have much of a IV, but wow. 247 down here, 310 here. They want this stock, so do I. So do I. I'm buying it. I'm putting a long-term position on it, even if it's just one. If you want to play the options, because one, just remember, one option means you buy 100 shares. Or with the the notion that you're gonna buy 100, purchase 100 shares. But when you buy one option, if you put an option tomorrow, when the market's back open, you got 100 shares of Nvidia. It's good enough. Probably gonna make you a fortune. Hold it for 3 years. Hold it for 3 years. That thing out. It'll be back up at 2, 3. I can't see this thing not reaching 300 or 400 at least. 500 max if it overshoots. You do the math. Do the math times 10. What is times 10? Do the math. That's how ridiculous this is. That makes it a $5,000 stock, bro. I definitely say it reaches 3,000. Definitely. That means this thing will, after the split will be right back up to 300. All right, man. I digress a little. I'm excited about Nvidia. Yeah. Anyway, you should be too. Buy it, hold it, don't sell it. Do not sell it. Hold it long term. Even if you're not a long-term investor, get long. Get long on this. Like I said, everything you're seeing right here, probably in my little background, all probably AI generated. We're gonna generate some AI crap today, bro. All right, man. I appreciate y'all listening. Hope you learned something. I will have a new background. Maybe have some music next time. Thanks for listening to Trading with a Black Guy, man. I'm out.